Alright, so I was mistaken that was the connection point of the two lines. I went ahead and turned some water on inside the main house and pushed out to that connection. We're about 75 feet, so we'll go ahead and pull back to look at this older section of the guest house line. So this lower section here is a material known as vitrified clay piping. And these older clay pipe materials, they were expected to have a long service life, being essentially an earth material. They're not likely to deteriorate underground, but they can be fairly brittle in nature. You have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity and earthquakes. You've definitely got some root intrusions at some of these joints, which is a pretty common situation. That in itself is something we would just typically recommend regular cleanings on, to minimize potential for blockages and also minimize potential for damage to the joint areas. But some of these joints, like this one in particular here, you're seeing some cracking along the top, so there's some stress on this pipe. So it was a situation where part of it was upgraded, probably closer to this tree over here on the side of the property, so it could connect up to an older section. And that section is stressed out. There's another cracked area just beyond the joint, some soil coming through it. So really what we're looking at here is a situation where one certainly, this is a little bit more of a break here around this connection or fitting here. So at a minimum, point repairs of these couple areas, but at that point we might just want to consider going ahead and replacing this older clay pipe. Here's another break here. Replacing this older clay pipe with the same modern plastic that the upper end was. We'll go ahead and track all that out, get an idea of the depth of those pipe sections. Alright, so now I'm going to reset to the clean under the house and look at the primary line.